Okay, House of Payne fans, so it seems that yet again, BET has made a shift in the scheduling. So now, rather than September 17th, the show is coming on the 13th of August. So next Tuesday, House of Payne season, it says 11, but this is really season 13, episode 1, piece by piece. Now, I checked the schedule again. Apparently, rather than 2 episodes of each show, Assisted Living in House of Payne, it's only 1. So for right now, and I'm just going to assume we're only getting 1 episode. Piece by piece, season 13, episode 1. Calvin teams up with his ex-wife Miranda to get to the bottom of why Laura broke off their engagement, while also working with Ella to repair his relationship with Calvin Jr. Meanwhile, Curtis and Floyd attempt to get publicity for their barbecue sauce brand. Okay, definitely the barbecue sauce brand is the B story, but the main story is this. Now, remember, season 12 ended with Calvin Jr. Well, actually, first, Calvin gets home. Laura has left him a Dear John letter saying that, assuming that, Calvin was still involved with Miranda and she wasn't going to compete with that, and she just opted to find someone else to be with and don't follow her. Then Calvin Jr. Turns out he decided to call his mom Tracy, and she came to pick him up, and now I guess we're getting follow-up on all that. So Ella is probably going to have a sit down between her son and grandson to try to get them to reconcile about what's the tension between these two. And when it comes to Calvin and Miranda, I wonder if Calvin gets on the laptop and then finds out that the last thing that was on the laptop before it was closed was the website Peanut was on, trying to find a date. And then Laura probably saw that and assumed that Calvin, was messing around with someone else behind his back. So now it's a situation where Calvin and Miranda have to piece together, again, piece by piece, and same with Ella, piece by piece, trying to figure out what's going on in these strained relationships and how to get, these two back together. Honestly, Laura left. I feel like Calvin can do better than her. But also on the same token, Calvin comes with a lot of baggage. And we've seen in seasons past that rather than Miranda constantly chasing after Calvin, we know Calvin still loves her. I mean, have we forgotten about the drunk sex he had with her? Just saying. But it wouldn't surprise me if, he and Laura get back together, because Laura is obviously in more than 1 episode this season. And I believe she's also going to be in season 14 as well. So if you don't like Laura, tough luck, because she's going to be around for quite some time. So let me know your thoughts on the synopsis for episode 1. I don't know if Jasmine or, Janine will be in the first episode. But regardless, next week is the beginning of the new season, unless they decide to change the date once again. So let's talk about in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and please support the House of Payne content like you do the sisters. Well, then again, I know not as many people watch House of Payne, but still, just come on, do it for me. All right. I'll catch you in the next one.